I don't think Mason Wright actually wrote this censorship letter. I think Jerry Diaz and his super PAC did, and Mason Wright didn't deny it. I don't know, maybe it was even written by the liberal war room itself, given how close Jerry Diaz and Justin Trudeau are. I'll read just a little bit more from this letter that was officially signed by Mason Wright, but we all know he didn't write it. The rebel does not practice responsible journalism in accordance with any reasonable standards of integrity. Publishing his undisputed claim of being a persecuted journalist legitimizes his viewpoint and is harmful to the credibility of the Globe and Mail, as well as the reporters and editors we represent. Yeah. You know what's harmful to the credibility of reporters and editors? Setting up a partisan campaign group to try to beat the Conservatives in an election campaign where you're claiming to be nonpartisan reporters covering the Conservatives, and then boasting about it and registering that with Elections Canada. Trying to censor people at all is embarrassing to journalists anytime. That's what's embarrassing. But what do they mean about my undisputed claim of being censored? I mean, it is undisputed. I showed you earlier the videotape of each of the censorship interactions I mentioned. There are many more such moments, as you know, like when Rachel Notley sent a sheriff to kick Sheila Gunn-Reid out of the legislature in Alberta. That's undisputed too. It's all on video. Is Jerry Diaz and his errand boy, that junior web editor of the Globe, are they disputing what happened? Even the Globe and Mail wrote an editorial condemning Notley's censorship of us, written by a Unifor union writer. But that was before Jerry Diaz's super PAC, right? Is Jerry Diaz saying that was a lie or something? I'm confused. Is there anything at the Globe that Jerry Diaz won't try to wreck in his vendetta against Andrew Scheer? I don't know. Let me skip to the last line in Jerry Diaz's letter. On behalf of our members, we strongly reject management's decision to publish this article. Mason Wright, unit chair for the Globe and Mail, unit executive. But no. He said he was writing on behalf of his members. He said that twice. But he didn't consult his members. I know that. He spoke for himself, or really, I don't think he spoke for himself. I mean, come on, look at this. I want to show you the Globe and Mail's org chart. You have to scroll way down. He's a junior web editor. Seriously, he's the lowest on the org chart. Junior editor, hey, you got to start somewhere. Someone who thinks that liking his boss's LinkedIn post will maybe get him ahead. I hope David Walmsley noticed I liked him on, hey boss, I liked you on LinkedIn. I don't believe that Mason Wright actually wrote a word of it. He just passed it on from Jerry Diaz, who is running the show at the Globe, or trying to. I called Mason Wright a few times today. He doesn't pick up his phone. Bit of a coward, probably for the best. I sent him an email. I had 9 questions on it, like, why didn't you consult your members? Who did you consult? Jerry Diaz? His campaign team? Why didn't you object to the Chinese ambassador's column? Who else is on your list of banned writers? Have you ever done this before? Are you going to punish the Globe workers who supported the op-ed? I don't expect that Mason Wright, this junior baby editor, will be allowed to reply to me. I sent a version of that email to Jerry Diaz too. Mason Wright just sent me a few insults. I was sort of embarrassed for him. I'm going to leave him alone. He's obviously not the person who's actually writing the letter here. Jerry Diaz won't answer either, but here's my point. We're in an election. Unifor is a registered campaign super PAC, third-party campaigner with Elections Canada. Now, until today, we thought that would only mean that they would use their members' union dues, just their money, to buy TV ads and billboards and leaflets and poles, you know, campaigning on the streets. But now we know differently. Jerry Diaz and his third-party campaign group intend to campaign, but not normally. They intend to campaign within the media companies they operate, hidden from view. Sabotaging me, well, they were a bit late to stop me, but who else have they stopped that we don't know about? Oh, and none of this will be reported as a campaign expense or a donation in kind in their Elections Canada return. As Trudeau himself has taught us, following the law is just for the little people, right, Jerry?